Yeah, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Recha HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles as well as the elder bishops who labored to teach us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. I'm your brother Kapatazar from the Great Millstone Chicago branch, coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And I'm just touching on this story, man, which is crazy. You know, this mother of 6 ended up getting unalived by one of her employees at goddammit McDonald's, man. All right, Wacky D's, McDowell, you know, and McDeath, you know, and you know, people are all talking like, you know, you could tell like this girl was off, you know, woo woo. Which, hey, this is America. Most of these goddamn females are off, all right. But the other side of this is that, you know, this girl was getting bullied. Not only was she off, all right, mentally she was off, but she was also being bullied, you know, and these are both black women. You know, her manager was a black woman, mother of 6, and she's also a young black woman, man, you know. And it's really sad, but it just goes to show, like the scriptures say, man, all right, the love of many is waxing cold. I'm gonna get that, but I'm gonna let this girl, you know, speak her piece.
I got sent home early today by the same person. I'm telling you, she's a bully. This shit isn't funny. She needs to understand that just because she's a mother and got children doesn't mean that she can come in this store, you know, disrespecting people, talking to them like everybody's beneath her. She has no respect. And it isn't funny at all. Like, seriously, man, I got shit I gotta take care of. And she keeps sending me home early. It's not funny. She's playing games. And then all day, throughout the day, she keeps sending her little racial shit. And then throughout the day, she keeps on, like, putting negative energy in the air, talking about people, gossiping about people. It's not funny, man. That shit gonna have to stop. She's a bully. It's just the fact that she panicked, and I caught her a few times making a mistake, and she tried to hurry up and play it off. You know, nobody's perfect. It's fucking McDonald's. It happens. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, like, somebody might get confused. So fuck, it gets busy, yeah. But she needs to stop playing like she don't be making mistakes. I be catching her. But to get sent home 2 days in a row, man, and I came in on my off day to make up my time, and she still sends me home early, it's not funny. Somebody gonna have to do something about that. It's not funny.
Hey, you know, and it is fucked up. You know, granted, the young lady went to the extreme by, you know, stabbing her manager, you know, but hey, I'll tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now, and this is in no way, shape, form, or fashion justifying what happened, you know, justifying murder. But I'm going to let you know, man, hey, the worst experiences I've ever had as far as supervisors go was when my supervisor or manager was a black woman, man. They are by far some of the worst, most condescending, most unprofessional people, all right, that I personally have ever worked with. And I know I'm not alone. Man. All right. Especially the black woman, man. And when that's why the scriptures say a woman ain't supposed to usurp authority over a man. All right. When a so-called black woman is in a position of power over men, especially black men, they take it to the fucking extreme, man. All right. They have some of the most nastiest attitudes. Like I said, they're very condescending. They constantly talk down on you, you know. They just that attitude, man, that goddamn mouth, you know. And hey, I believe the young lady, you know. Like I said, I'm not justifying what she did, but I believe this young lady. I believe the old girl was bullying the young lady, man. I believe she was constantly talking down on her, man, because her circumstances and her experiences, this isn't subjective, man. A lot of people agree and have the same grievances when it comes to a so-called black woman being in authority over them. All right, they abuse their power, man. You know, and it just so happened that the Lord put the spirit on this young lady, all right, to be a cruel messenger, man, a spirit created for vengeance. And now this young lady, she's getting ready to, you know, spend what's left of America, what's left of America, she's getting ready to spend in jail, you know, which ain't too much longer. So, hey, you know, do with that information with what you will, man. But I'm going to get the scriptures real quick. It says, this is the book of Matthew 24:12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that's what we're seeing going on a daily here in America. Iniquity is everywhere. Sin upon sin, wickedness at every turn. So what? The love of many is waxing cold. People are becoming more and more incontinent. People are becoming more and more merciless. Okay? And hey, man, it's just going to make for a violent environment. Okay? This is where we're headed, all right? Hell, these kids now, they already ain't got it. Okay? They're born a few eggs short of an omelet. All right? They're not taught the things that society thrived on, way back when. Okay? They don't have that same respect for authority. But then again, the motherfuckers in authority don't have any respect for those that are under them. So it's just creating a very toxic environment, especially in the workplace, and people are snapping. All right. Hey, man, you're not just finna, people are at that point. You ain't just finna keep talking to them any kind of way. You don't know what the next person is going through, man. Okay. That's why it's important to just be humble. All right. Be understanding, don't be a pushover, but hey, have some empathy, the so-called black women, hey, they get in positions of power. They have no empathy. They don't give a fuck what you got going on, man. But guess what? The minute they got some shit going on at the crib, when they come to the job, guess who they take it out on? They're the people under them, man. Another reason a woman ain't supposed to be in positions of authority here in America, and especially all over the world. But that's all you see in America. You see they put these fucking women in positions of authority. They are emotional creatures. If they got shit going on at home, they will not hesitate. They can't wait to take it out on somebody. All right? When one of they fucking knucklehead ass baby daddies acting up, giving her a hard time, guess what? She gonna take it out on the nigga that look like her baby daddy. She gonna take it out. Hey, her daughter, her fucking hard-headed ass, hoe ass daughters acting up, flipping at the mouth like them. Guess what? They gonna come to work. They gonna take it out on what? The women that look like their daughters. This is what they do. And it makes for a toxic work environment to the point where people are gonna snap. And this young lady, she snapped, man. She stabbed this woman. I think they said she stabbed her like 6 times. Hold on.
So kind. If anybody needed help, she would give you her last.
Yeah, right.
Give you the shirt off her back. She did not deserve that at all.
And look, that's the young lady in this Chucky outfit and this Jason mask. That's the young lady that was working. Does that seem like the type of person, you want to belittle and be condescending to? That's not the type of person you want to do that with, man. And ended up paying for it with her life, man.
My mama, she woke up every day and went to work for us. My mama died trying to take care of us. She died. My God. She was so good to everybody.
Right.
A hard-working woman.
Yeah, she was so good to everybody. Right. 6 kids. Hey, she wasn't good to none of her baby daddies, but she was so good to everybody. That's what everybody want to say. Whole time they be high-level demons, man. Hey, but the Lord did that, man. The Lord did that. All right? There's spirits that are created for vengeance out here. Let's get that. You don't know what people going through. You don't know what purpose the Lord had for them, man. Okay? It's best to walk with wisdom, man. Sirach 39:28, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of visitation, they shall pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. So Yahweh Shem Yahushai, this girl was born. All right, this little girl was 26 years old. The Lord created this girl to carry out the purpose of taking this lady out, a mother of 6. That was all the will of the Lord, man. You see? That's why scripture say the beginning of wisdom is when you fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. You don't know who you going to work with and what purpose the Lord has for him, man. So it's best to err on the side of caution and wisdom, man. Okay? Not being an asshole. The Lord put that spirit on this young lady. She didn't care that this young lady had 6 children. She didn't care. Took her right out, man. She left, came back to work with a knife, ran up on her, and stabbed her multiple times, man. Till she left to the spirit world, man. Okay? So you don't know who's going through what. You don't know what purpose the Lord created them for, man. All right? Don't be talking crazy to people. Don't be tweaking with people out here, man. People are bugged out now. People are on edge these days, man. All right? This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 15, verse 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. See? And hey, you better believe this girl was being bullied and being met with grievous words daily, man. Just cause she's different, you know. Granted, she probably was simple. She probably was making dumb mistakes, man. But you don't bully people. You don't talk down on people, okay? Because they're different, because they're alternative. Them be the main ones that'll snap. And you see that now, man. So let this be a lesson, man, to everyone out there, man. Hey, especially you damn black women that got authoritative roles at the workplace, man. All right? Hey, look, you better stop talking to people crazy like you can't be touched, because, hey, they will touch you out here, man. Okay? Until you believers out there, man, hey, don't go off on the deep end, man. Don't lose it out here. All right? You're going to end up in the system, man. Okay? You want to suffer as a believer, not as a murderer or a thief, all right, as it is written. So, hey, this world getting crazier, man. So, hey, be cognizant of your surroundings and be aware, man. All right? Hope this was edifying. All praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechah Kodash, Shalom, and Abba Ball.